Okay, we're going to look at probability. It says, what is the probability of scoring more than 4 when an unbiased die is singular for dice, is thrown, and B, 2 unbiased dice are thrown, and the score is the sum. So let's consider the first case. When an unbiased means it has no trick in it, is thrown, the possible outcomes are 1 to 6. They all have an equal chance of occurring. These are called what's known as the sample space. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called the sample space. And it's often useful to use set notation. So S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we want the probability of the score more than 4. We can consider the probability of score is greater or equal to 5. Now in probability questions it's useful to draw a diagram. So we can draw a little diagram here and we put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We want more than 4. That's 5 or more, so it's those two there. So the probability will be the number of ways it can occur, which is 2, divided by the number of total possible outcomes, which is 6. 2 out of 6 becomes 1 out of 3. Now, when we have 2 unbiased dice are thrown, there are 36 possible outcomes, and it is helpful to draw a possibility space diagram. So we'll just draw that. So what we have here is the first die here, and the numbers on there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a second die here, and the numbers here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we were interested in the sum, so the number that goes in here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carrying on, that will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can see here there are 6 times 6, 36 possible outcomes. Now, it doesn't matter what you put here and what you put here, they can be the other way around if you want. So we want the probability the score is greater than 4, which again is the probability that its score is greater or equal to 5. Now, when you draw a possibility space diagram, it's useful to annotate it when answering questions. So 5 or more will be all those that I've circled there in red. So that's going to be 30, because there are 30 here, divided by 36, because there are 36 possible outcomes, and that cancels down to 5 out of 6. So this has been a video to show you how to use possibility space diagrams in order to answer probability questions. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.